that's the beginning of my educational journey. Where was that? Where would that point be for you?
I know exactly where it was. Now, I know that I was always good with numbers, and I was always aware that I was, and I'm not trying to brag here, but I was kind of nerdy. And I don't know if I was purposefully being like that because I knew my mom was a teacher at the school where I was going. And I did feel the pressure that I have to do well because my mom is a teacher. What if they tell my mom? Those kinds of things. And there was a part of me that was just afraid of getting in trouble, but numbers did always come easy to me. And it was to the point where I didn't have to study so much when it came to things like math. Other subjects, I did have to, I'm sort of the opposite of most people.
Hmm.
Most people, writing a paper on, some type of, if they have to write a paper on, I don't know, on whatever it is that they assign to you in history or English class, or have to write a story, that came harder to me, where the numbers, I just understood how they worked. And so I was always at the top two or three in my class throughout, the whole up to, well, Lavia had up to seventh grade at the elementary school at the time, and eighth grade was actually the start of high school.
Oh,
And
wow.
yeah, so they had eighth through 12th grade in the high school. So at eighth grade, I was still okay with it. And it was in ninth grade that I think things started becoming more obvious to me that, okay, this is good to be good at this, and maybe I can keep doing it, or maybe it can help me find a job. And the one person that did this to me was actually my basketball coach, my varsity basketball coach. La Via is small. So I actually was playing varsity basketball in ninth grade. And my coach happened to be my math teacher at the time, or one of the math teachers. And so I saw his job as such a cool job because of the rapport he had with us, and how we were just so comfortable with him. We would joke around, but yet when he had to teach, he would teach. And he was my math teacher, not the whole 4 years. He was my basketball coach the whole 4 years. But when he became my math teacher, my junior and my senior year, that's when he starts talking to me, what are you thinking of doing? And I said, well, I think I want to be a PE teacher. Like I want to be PE. Like what you do looks so fun. Like you're just playing all day. And he basically told me, are you an idiot? He says, why would you go and get your do you know how hard it is if you have that degree to get a job? Do you know how many people would love to do that also? He says, do you think my degree is in PE? You need to go get your degree in math. And it was one of those things that I was like, oh, you know what? Okay. And he says, if you get a math degree, that's what's going to help you find a job. You're not going to, there aren't as many people who have a math degree. And when he said that, you're just, what are you, 17, 18 years old? And my
Yeah.
first inclination was, okay, I guess I'll go study math.